Welcome to your 15-minute gentle yoga stretch for hips and lower back. You don't need any extra props and we will begin in wide knee child's pose. Separate your knees hip distance or even wider apart. Find what feels nice in your body. Walk your hands forward and release your forehead down to the mat or place it on top of your hands. Close your eyes. Allow your belly to soften between your thighs or on top of your thighs. Notice how your hips and lower back feel in this position. You can gently move the hips side to side a few times to settle into comfortable position. Maybe move the head side to side a few times, massaging the forehead. Or do any other movement that feels nice before you settle into stillness. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose, or you can breathe out through the mouth a few times. Focus on the exhale and imagine releasing the tension from the body with each exhale. Allowing the body to become softer and heavier. Sink towards the ground. Take one more big full breath in and a full breath out. Slowly walk your hands back to your knees to come into seated position. Bring your knees together, sit up tall and place your hands on your thighs. With inhale, lift your heart, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, round the back and drop the chin to the chest. Inhale to arch, lift your chest. And exhale, round again. Move with your breath a few more times. As slow or as fast as you like. Come back to neutral spine position. Place your right fingertips to the side and lift your left arm up and over the head into big side stretch. Look up to the ceiling. One more breath in and out. Switch sides. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and over the head. Inhale and exhale back to center. Plant your hands down underneath your shoulders and start circling your hips forward to the right, back towards the heels and to the other side. You can also close your eyes and just move intuitively here. Noticing the sensations around your hips and lower back as you move. Slowly making the circles bigger and bigger. And change the direction for a few more circles. Slowly return to your hands and knees position. Tuck your toes under and lift your sit bones up into downward facing dog. Walk your feet out on spot a few times, stretching the back of the legs. Pressing the heels towards the ground one by one. Lower your knees down to the mat again and step your left foot forward to your left hand. Hands are on the inside of the leg for lizard position. Gently press your hips down towards the mat and keep your chest lifted. Move your hips a bit side to side, finding the stretch in your hip flexors, groin and inner thighs. Then settle into stillness for a few breaths and imagine your hips sinking down towards the mat with each breath. From lizard pose, we will move into pigeon. Bring your left foot to the right and find your pigeon variation. So your left shin can be parallel to the front of the mat or a bit more angled towards your right hip. Just find what feels nice on your hips and knees. You have option to stay up on your hands or lower down to the forearms or maybe all the way down. Bring your forehead down to the ground or on top of your hands. Notice if you hold tension anywhere in the body, not just around the hips, but also on your face. Relax your face, area between the eyebrows, jaw. Relax your shoulders and then hips and the rest of the body. Take one more breath in pigeon pose. And slowly begin to come up to your hands, tuck your back toes under and step back to downward facing dog. Just to pedal out the feet once more. And switch to the other side. Drop your knees down and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Find a comfortable position on this side. Rock a little side to side. And find the stillness. Maybe even close your eyes if you like. With each breath, letting the body soften and consciously releasing the tension from the muscles. And if you feel like you need to move a little again in any of these poses, feel free to do so. My instructions are here just for guidance. You know your body better. Try to listen to that inner voice. Try to listen to your body. And adjust any pose or move around in the pose whenever you feel like you would like to do that. To move into pigeon, bring your right foot to the left, keeping the shin parallel or bringing it a bit more into the angle. Adjust your body and stay up on your hands all over down to the forearms. Find a nice hip stretch on this side and stay there for a few more breaths. Slowly make your way up to your hands and then bring your back leg forward in front of you and take your legs wide apart into straddle. Keep them as wide as comfortable. Move your hips around, ground your sit bones down on the mat. Flex your toes up to the ceiling. Place your right hand on your right ankle and reach your left arm up and over the head. Or maybe bring that hand behind your head and keep your elbow pointed up. Nice side stretch here from the hip up to the elbow. Bring the upper body back to center and switch to the other side. Left hand holding left ankle, right arm above the head or hand behind the head. Breathe deeply into the right side of the body. And then come back up, place your fingertips in front of you, lengthen your spine from the lower back up to the crown of the head, then walk your hands forward as much as you need to feel a nice stretch on your hamstrings, inner thighs, groin. This might feel a little different for everyone, but you will know when you find your edge. And stay there. Breathe, still relaxing the whole body towards the ground, allowing your whole body to soften. Take one more deep breath here. And then slowly come back up to seated. Bring your legs together. Cross your shins. With your next inhale, reach your arms up, look up, and exhale palms to your heart to finish this practice.